Monsoon showing its power across Tucson. Heavy rain, strong winds pounding the east side, taking down trees and causing damage to buildings.
And some of those trees toppling over onto homes and busy roads as well. This is at Tanque Verde and Bear Canyon. At least 3 trees fell over, blocking traffic there from moving through.
Tucson not the only area getting heavy rain. The rain has filled washes in Nogales. This captured on Morley Avenue.
And right now, more than 10,000 homes are without power across southern Arizona. TEP is reporting about 12 separate outages. Officials say the power may not be restored until after 11 tonight. Happening right now, trees down at an apartment complex near Broadway and Pantano.
9 on your sides. Max Darrow is live at the scene.
Well, guys, Stella, we're here at the McGuire Hill Apartments near Broadway and Pantano. I want you to take a look. This tree came down on this side of this apartment complex's building, cracking the top of it right there. There's been residents inside this complex who've been coming out to tell us all about what's been going on. Some people say they're stuck inside of their homes and their apartments because trees, big trees, we're talking not some of these little ones that you see out here, we're talking thick trumped trees are in front of people's homes, blocking the doors. As we were walking around the outside, we did see a couple people who were out on their porches just looking down at some of these stumps and the bottoms of these trees that were completely uprooted. They were much taller than me. I'm about almost 6 feet tall. They were probably at least twice my height in a couple of these spots. Again, residents here at the McGuire Hill apartment complex are still trying to kind of figure out where to go from here after all this damage from the storm that just rolled through. But again, at least one tree here is down that has cracked the top of this building, and then also inside the complex as we walked around, there was trees all over the place, tons of debris, and the residents out here are just trying to figure out what is next. Live on the east side, Max Darrow, KGUN 9 on your side.
All right, Max, thank you. And you know what? We even saw trees topple down here at our studios, blocking our gates.
Yeah, you know what? This undoubtedly a wet microburst that really impacted the east side of town, kind of hovering over Speedway and Kolb. We also want to give you a look at the driving rain. This is from Speedway and Camino Seco. You can tell that the wind gusts there are just extreme, and a microburst brings on very strong downdraft winds, but in a small localized area, maybe impacting a radius of 2 miles at best. And that was what happened on the east side of town and why we're seeing all of these trees that are down there. And this storm system isn't finished with us yet. Not only has it left behind a lot of rain, and so now we have flooding with our flood advisory impacting the east side of Tucson through about the next 15 minutes or so. But this storm system that socked us hard on the east side is now moving through Marana. This is also bringing on some flooding there in the Casas Adobes neighborhood, the foothills of the Catalinas, Oro Valley, in the northwest side of Tucson, Marana and Picture Rocks through about 6:45. In addition to that, we're seeing the outflow winds from this entire complex producing some blowing dust and dust storms, not only along that dangerous stretch of I-10 headed up through Pinal County, but as far south as I-19 and Sarita. So those areas that you see shaded in tan under a blowing dust advisory through 9 o'clock tonight. So this is a long-standing advisory, again, stretching as far south as just north of Amato, so impacting both I-10 and I-19. In addition to that, we should probably brace for round 2. Look at this. Severe thunderstorm now over northwest Cochise County. It is tracking to the northwest, likely going to clip sort of the northeast sides of Tucson up through Oracle, Oro Valley, Catalina, and even into San Manuel. So we are certainly not in the clear with our storms just yet today. We will continue to keep you updated on all of our watches and warnings. So could the remnants of our tropical storm Franklin impact us a second time around? We're tracking a ghost hurricane coming up.
Aaron, thank you. And now to a developing story on the northwest side. The BBVA Compass Bank and Bye Bye Baby in the Foothills Mall may have been evacuated after a robbery and suspicious packages that were left behind.
9 on your sides. Craig Smith is live with more.
Well, just on top of the weather, we've had a wild situation here at Foothills Mall. Things are starting to calm down here. We'll go ahead and give you a better look at this BBVA bank. The Pima County Regional Bomb Squad just in the past couple of minutes has determined that this area is safed out and the suspicious package that was here was not a real bomb. Now, what we're told actually happened, and we first heard about this at about 3:30 in the afternoon, a man comes into the bank, he's waving a package around, he threatens to explode it if they don't give him some money. He drops the package and runs out of the bank and then ends up over at Foothills Mall at the Bye Bye Baby store. Now there, a Pima County Sheriff's deputy just happens to be right there. He confronts the man. Before the man could get in the store, the man drops that suspicious package, a second suspicious package, gets face down. He is under arrest. Now, the Sheriff's Regional Bomb Squad goes to Bye Bye Baby first, inspects that package. They bring out the bomb robot. They inspect the package, determine that it is not a bomb, but the suspect did work pretty hard to make it look like it was an explosive device. Once they safed out over at Bye Bye Baby, they returned over to where we are at the BBVA Bank. Again, they went through that same procedure to examine that package, make sure it is safe. Once they determined it was safe, they declared the scene clear. Now, we do have an identification on this man who is now under arrest. He is 66-year-old David Allen Markilly. David Allen Markilly, age 66. He is looking at 6 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of armed robbery, and he could be facing some federal charges too. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.
Craig, thank you. New information tonight in a potential gas skimming ring across Arizona. The suspects caught on camera at a gas station in Picacho.
Pinal County deputies say the men posed as gas station employees and placed a skimmer device at a Boland's gas station last month. Authorities believe these men could be linked to other skimmer incidents. Since 2016, nearly 130 skimmers have been found throughout the state. 20 of those were in Tucson. Many gas station owners say they have taken precautions to protect customers.
The biggest item has been changing locks so that they can't be picked. It's an extra security lock. There's these tape measures that you need to look for on the pumps because when they've been opened, it says open, so a consumer knows if it's sealed, because that's what you want to watch for. Plus, we do visual daily inspections of the pumps.
Gas station owners recommend you avoid using a debit card unless you go inside and use it with a clerk, and use the gas pump that is closest to the clerk so that way they can see what is happening.
Coming up, a look at more damage from today's storms. You're watching KGUN 9 on your side.
We continue to cover our weather. 9 Your Side's Priscilla Casper is live on the east side at an apartment complex that has some damage.
Priscilla, what are you seeing there?
Yeah, well, 2 people were trapped inside Woodbridge Apartments. They're out safe now, no injuries, but take a look at one of the units that was damaged. One person was trapped inside, but they are safe now. That tree just completely collapsed into that unit. The walls tumbling down, that balcony collapsing, windows bursted, and actually we have one of the friends of a resident who was here, heard it all. Rachel, tell me, what you heard, what you saw when you were in the apartment right next door.
I was actually watching TV and I heard a huge crash in the back of the apartment, and a tree fell down, and then the front, it came and collapsed on top of the roof, and it busted one of our neighbor's apartments, the roofing, and it came in over his living room, and he had to come out, and we all were evacuated. And when I was coming down, we all had to go down the tree through the stairs.
Oh my gosh. And your friend actually just got reunited with her bunnies. The Tucson Fire Department just brought out her bunnies, and she's being reunited. And again, the Red Cross is here for residents who cannot get back into their apartment complex. And we've been walking around the apartment complex, and more than 6 trees fell. And take a look, I mean, huge branches completely going down. Water had to make these trees uproot to collapse. And again, another unit on the other side of the building was destroyed as well. Again, building safety from the Tucson Fire Department is going through to make sure each building is safe for people to return back in, but they're estimating that that time where residents can come back into their unit won't be until later tonight. Reporting on the east side, Priscilla Casper, KGUN 9 on your side.
Priscilla, thank you. We were just talking about it. Look at how massive that tree is, and you were saying it's so heavy.
I had actually passed those trees many times, and I thought, how have they survived all of these monsoon storms? And sure enough, today.
Look at what happened.
Lots of rain today. Can we expect more tonight?
Well, we do have a chance for more rain yet tonight, and especially as we head into the weekend. We'll continue to update you on our severe weather coming up.
Plus, Lute Olson is set to return to the sidelines. We'll explain. You're watching KGUN 9 on your side.
Now, K-Gun 9 on your side first warning weather with Chief Meteorologist Aaron Christensen.
We're still tracking our wild weather for you this evening, zooming in on the storm system now that is impacting Marana up through Picture Rocks, I-10, Avra Valley as well. This storm system is the one that socked us on the east side of town earlier that did knock down a ton of trees. And that is a wet microburst. We get a garden variety thunderstorm that moves through, and then that cold air that has been building and towering way into the upper levels of the atmosphere can't hold on, can't stay buoyant for much longer, so it drops down to the surface very quickly. And those strong outflow winds in excess of 60, 70, sometimes upwards of 100 miles per hour drop down to the surface and then just push across the top of the desert here. But it usually impacts a very small area, maybe 2 to 3 miles radius being impacted, and that is what we saw on the east side of town. Also, you get those dust storms that can develop because of the strong outflow winds, and we are seeing that today. We were covering all of those blowing dust advisories, showing you those earlier in the newscast that continue through 9 o'clock. So still a messy situation on our roads. Please use caution, and quite frankly, use caution all the way through our weekend. We are tracking the remnants of Tropical Storm Franklin. Was a hurricane, made landfall for the second time early this morning, continues to move to the west at 20 miles per hour. It has lost its tropical status. It's not a hurricane. It's not a tropical storm any longer, just an area of low pressure. But this system, as it moves across Mexico, could potentially emerge in the eastern Pacific and redevelop into another hurricane. If that's the case, it would become HOVA. HOVA would make its way potentially up and even impact the southern tip of the Baja Peninsula. This might sound like a rare occurrence, but it happened just last year, almost around the same time, as Earl crossed through the Bay of Campeche, crossed Mexico, and then re-emerged as Javier. And that did impact sort of the west coast of the southern tip of the Baja Peninsula. So certainly not unheard of. Either way, very heavy rainfall from this system, actually on both coasts here of Mexico. You can see the red and the orange indicating over 2.5 to 4 inches worth of rain from this system. And you can see that path of very heavy rain moving up into northern Mexico, and that will get caught up in our overall monsoon flow as we head into the weekend. So we have tweaked our chances for rain. Now 30% chance tomorrow. That is what we had today. So just to remind you of that, 40% chance for our Saturday, 50% Sunday. Interestingly enough, though, we have taken Monday down to a 20% chance. So this is really looking like a weekend event. I would have some indoor plans. 40% chance for those showers and storms Saturday as our high drops to 99. 50% chance come Sunday with 95 degrees. And Jason's talking basketball.
I am, Aaron. Football, too. We'll talk about basketball in just a minute. But first, if anyone knows the challenge for Arizona quarterback Brandon Dawkins, it is B.J. Denker. Denker won the QB competition back in 2013, also while critics were saying he was just a rushing QB. Now Denker is back with the team in an analyst role. This after 2 seasons as a graduate assistant at Texas A&M. He's helping to mentor Dawkins and the other QBs on the roster.
He's been through it in the football side and the off the field side, you know, so he understands what it's like and what I go through. So to have him there just for the moral support and everything off the field has just been, you know, tremendous. You know, just to have him back, I'm really happy that we got him back.
Me and Brandon have a great relationship. You know, he's like a little brother. You know, and you got to silence the critics, silence the noise. You know, you get all the praise when you do well, and you get all the blame when you do bad. That's the great and the worst thing about this position. So turn off the earpiece, turn off the noise, and focus on what you can control, and he'll be fine.
Lane 8, Sage Watson of Canada. University of Arizona, the NCAA champion. And the
recent Wildcat grad Sage Watson was competing in the 400-meter World Championships in London today. This is the finals. Watson representing Canada. She's the second one on the outside on our left. Watson came in 6th with a time of 54.92 seconds, just about half a second off her personal best. American Corey Carter was the winner in this event. Lute Olson is returning to the sidelines, that is to coach a fantasy camp for adults, and he'll be joined by Mike Bibby, Damon Stoudemire, and other former players. Today, Erica Weston sat down with the legendary Wildcat bench boss. Lute says he thinks that this year's team is going to be Sean Miller's best, and he described how he plans to coach during his first fantasy camp.
I guarantee him I won't grab him by the jersey if they don't if they don't make the right move. But I didn't grab my players by the jersey either, and I've never used cuss words in my life, so they can be sure that that's not going to be allowed either.
It'll be PG. Good to know. Meanwhile, this year's Wildcats are off to Spain. They're going to be in Valencia for the first of 3 games this Sunday at noon, Tucson time. It's an exhibition tour. This can be seen online with a subscription to Flow Hoops. And then 2 games in Barcelona next week against an all-star team on Wednesday and then on Friday. Those games also at noon our time. It's going to be our first look at DeAndre Ayton, Ira Lee, Brandon Randolph, Alex Barcelo, some of the other newcomers as well. That's it for now. We're coming right back here on KGUN 9 on your side at 6 o'clock. Stay with us.